Greetings to everyone. We want to wish you a happy 4th of July and a happy Juneteenth, the first national holiday recognizing Juneteenth. You know, 4th of July is to be celebrated because of the words those men signed. They said, we hold that all men are created equal. And we realize, though, that we're still in the struggle to reach that goal. In fact, 41 of the 56 signers were slave owners. In fact, Thomas Jefferson was a slave owner who penned those glorious words. But we celebrate also Juneteenth because that was the freedom for us from chattel slavery in 1865. Finally, I'm out here celebrating my mother, Margaret Washington Johnson. She was born on 4th of July, and I'm out here celebrating Dorothy Habersham. Those are the mothers, my mother and Jerry's mother, and she was born on July 7th. So we're planting a perennial, a beautiful perennial right here. We're planting it. You know, a perennial is a plant that lasts forever and ever. It goes on and blooms on. And that's how we feel about the love of our mothers and what they contributed, and the love of all the ancestors, and the love of those who were in chattel slavery, who looked for a future that we're living right now. So we're going to put this in. I'm going to add some water. I've got a little enrichment in that water. And then we're going to place that right here. How beautiful. We're going to loosen up the roots. Always loosen your roots up a little bit. And then we're going to pack it down, firm it down. And as I'm doing this, I'm thinking about my mother. What a wonderful caretaker she was. What a woman of God. I'm thinking about Dorothy, who I didn't meet, but all I hear about her was a beautiful woman who loved her family and worked hard and sacrificed. And all of you who have mothers and grandmothers who did the same, we celebrate to them today for freedom. We celebrate them as ancestors in heaven cheering us on. What a blessing. We celebrate the words that we hold these truths, that all men are created equal, even though at the time they were referring to white male landowners. But you know, aren't words beautiful? The word of God is the most beautiful. But words have power, and we're still reaching, struggling, and striving for the meaning of those wonderful words penned and signed on the 4th of July. Now I've got it in, kind of pack it in. Get it firm, make it feel firm. Then I'm going to do what? I'm going to water this beautiful thing. This is a perennial. It's called a gara. And I've got it planted in my front yard. And you know, when I see this plant, I'm going to think of my mother. I'm going to think of Jerry's mother. And it's going to come out every year, perpetual. And I'm going to think of all our ancestors who strive for a better world. Love y'all. Be blessed.